Masked Singer fans, what's going on? Joey here, and it seems like I've had so many people reach out to me and say, Joey, can you check out the Masked Singer UK, because there is a voice on there that a lot of us think is someone who's been on the Masked Singer before, and we want your input on it. And so today, that's what we're doing. We're crossing the pond to the UK to talk about the Masked Singer UK. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So yes, the Masked Singer UK is going on right now, and man, it has been a great season. I have to be honest though, I'm always honest with you guys, I haven't really watched this season. It's actually been really crazy in my life right now. There's a lot that's going on, which there are things I will fill you in on, hopefully in a couple weeks. And so, unfortunately, me watching the Masked Singer UK kind of fell through the cracks. And I feel bad because literally since this performer, who we're talking about, the Jellyfish, started performing, you guys have been sending me messages, sending me clips, sending me videos, sending a little audio of who you think it is, so on and so forth. And so right now, I'm going to take a little bit of time and talk about this character, the Jellyfish. First of all, let's talk about the costume. The costume of the Jellyfish is absolutely gorgeous. The top part of a jellyfish, which I actually don't know the name of it, we're just going to call it the top of the jellyfish. It's pretty cool because this version of it, the main tentacle, what do you call them? Yeah, light up. And I like it because when they're performing this person, it lights up, it changes colors, it's pretty neat. Even going all the way down to its dress, this costume really has a lot that's going on, and I really do like it. When it comes to clues, once again, I have not watched this show, so I know absolutely nothing except for the voice of this character. So right now, let's just break down our guess only based on the voice. Only. And of course, if you read the title of this video, you probably have a good understanding of what everyone is thinking, and I will just say it out loud, that a lot of people think that the Jellyfish is Amber Riley. That's right, that Amber Riley, who is still on my board because we have not gotten another one for the Masked Singer yet for season 9, which should hopefully be here in about a week or so. My new board, not the season. And a lot of you guys think that it's her. And I know a lot of you are saying the clues. Once again, I know nothing about the clues. I have not watched this season so far. I know you can yell at me later. So let's just go ahead and talk about the audio. Now, the one thing I have to say is doing the audio for the Masked Singer US is very different than doing it for the UK. Hear me out. When it comes to the US, usually what happens is they take an audio, comes through mono, they take it, they speed it up, they pitch it up, that way you have no idea who it is. The UK does it extremely different. You see, when you record voice or VO, it's done in mono. What they're doing in the UK is, I always call it an alien voice, but they take the audio and they split it and then they overlap it just a little bit off from each other, and then those overlaps are like toned up differently. So this one could be pitched up a fifth and maybe this one down a little bit more, and they're kind of blurred on top of each other. There is no way to reconstruct that. I mean, I could slow it down and pitch correct it so you can hear somewhat of a regular voice, but you're never going to be able to either A, separate it, because remember, it's not in stereo. It's not like something where I can just take the left channel, the right channel, delete one, and then pitch correct it. You're only able to pitch it one of them. So you can hear some kind of voice, but it would still kind of sound goofy. And so we're going to do that right now and just kind of compare the singing, compare the pitch correct audio, and really, we'll break it down. First, we're going to start off with the singing voice, because it is quite obvious. Whoever this singer is, they are one heck of a singer, and it does sound, at least from their singing voice, they are American. I mean, you go back and you look on what they're guessing. I think they guessed like Kelly Clarkson and a couple other really famous Americans. So let's go ahead and just take a clip of the Jellyfish singing and put it next to Amber Riley. Take a listen. Yes, that does sound the same. In a way, I mean, their tones are pretty darn good, though I have to say the Jellyfish maybe is a little bit brighter with her voice, but they're kind of close. The pitch correct audio is where things get a little bit different. And I'll explain in a second. First, let me just go ahead and play the original audio they gave us, and then my pitch correct audio, and I think you'll notice what I'm talking about. Take a listen.
Jellyfish are transparent. We're blessed. What you see is what you get.
Jellyfish are transparent. We're blessed. What you see is what you get.
Yeah, there's an accent there. Now, there's a few things we could say about this. Now, I'm not from the UK, so unlike, American accents, which I could pick one out being fake very easily, like if someone comes over to me and they start talking like this, and they keep talking like this, I can pick that out and say that really does sound fake. With UK accents, I can't do that. I don't have enough ear training to be able to understand if that's a good British accent or that's a Mary Poppins Bert accent, if you kind of catch my drift. So just listening to that, this person either is very good at putting on a British accent or it is not an American. Just something to keep in mind. Amber, the singing voice matches up. For me, the pitch correct audio, regardless of what it sounds like, has an accent. I've Googled online, does Amber do British accents? Has she done this? Has she done that? She has spent plenty of time in the UK. She was on the West End, so she obviously does know, or at least can hear the accent. The question is, can she actually do the accent? And that's maybe something I'm just not getting right now. There is another possibility, though, and this is very plausible. I want you to keep in mind, this is very, very plausible. It could be that it's not her speaking in the clue packages or speaking to the judges. It could be possible they hired a voice actor that is from the UK that is speaking on behalf of the Jellyfish to throw us off. It's never been done before, but doesn't mean it would never happen in the future. So, to answer the question that has been posed in the beginning of this video and in the title of this video, is Amber Riley on The Masked Singer UK? The answer to you guys is nobody knows. Some of the clues do match up. It's possible it's an American, but the accent's not there. It's possible they hired an actor. I don't really know. I think that, because I'm not going through the clues, because I'm not able to go through the clues because of my time restraints right now, I don't have an answer for you. So would I 100% say this is Amber? No. Do I say it's not Amber? No. So you take with whatever evidence I gave you here and run with it. That's just my point of view of what's going on. I would probably say it's not Amber, though. This person is very, very talented. But if she is on The Masked Singer UK, that would mean that she barely had any time. She probably had a few months off from when The Masked Singer United States, US, ended. Because remember, they filmed that season of the show, August, September, and a little bit of October. So you're saying to yourself, she still had plenty of time off between both shows, even though, it seems like she was just on it because, the finale was in December. Realistically, they film it all within a few weeks. So, there you guys go. Let me know in the comment section if you think it's her or not, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. Stay safe. See you later. Bye.